Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Series number 2, rather. Round number 2 is what I meant to say in the ASTRO Circuit Season 5 Midweek number 2. This matchup will feature Mega taking on Collateral. Now, we just saw Collateral here in the previous round, and you're going to be seeing it in, for the first time this competition on stream, rather. Is Killerpie, Eminence, Hydra, and Goody. Now, for the reasons being why Back-a-Beck, if you're wondering, isn't playing, is because they didn't actually get him into the team in time for the competition because he derped. So I'm just going to put it out. He derped. And, yeah, so they're using Goody, their trusted fill-in for this competition. So we'll see them over on this Domination on Octane. We did just see Domination Octane played there by Collateral. And as you can see, one of the new features here from the Mega team is going to be the little name feature up on the top right. See Mega, and unfortunately Eminence is very, very silly, and he hasn't put the correct team name, which is actually quite annoying. But you're going to be seeing, Domination Octane, 17-9 so far. 2 flags in control of the team of Mega. 3 players just dropped there from them, and you're going to actually be seeing them push on down, possibly try to get a couple of these shots in to make them count, as they just focus over on that B flag. They did lose that A flag that they did initially have, and you are going to be seeing them push over. Let's see what Hurdy's side is. Can he make it happen? And, you'll see them push over onto this B flag. Well, rather, one of his teammates, he is going over to the C flag. His teammate's going over to that B flag. And you're actually going to not be seeing him actually push on over to him. He's just waiting, trying to go over the flank over the store, see if anyone's going to really push on over from that angle. You're going to be seeing one will, and, he will be able to take that kill. Now he's going to push on back over to the C side. Unfortunately, what he doesn't know is that one of the players actually spawned right next to him. So he's going to try and cap this flag. You've got 2 players just contesting him, and, he does get taken down, unfortunately, quite easily. But you are going to be seeing, Hurdy push on down back over to this C flag. He is quite committed, considering that they don't have any flags currently under their possession, as his team does just rotate over to the C flag. The team of Mega are over on B. Nade's going to be going out, but no, he will bounce back over, and he stuns himself. He will get the assist, though. You're going to give him credit for that. His teammate picks up the kill, but Eminence will eventually be able to take out that kill. Nels turns around, just takes one out. Killer will take down Killerpie. Hydra takes down Pred. You're going to be seeing them pushing on here. Still, we did see this sort of earlier on in map number 1 in the first series, where, we've been seeing, a lot of triple caps in, but this time round, the team of Mega just, you see where their experience sort of excels at here in this series, because they've been able to keep that triple cap at one stage, or even a neutralized flag at one stage. That it's now 61 points to 18, and there's still 2 minutes remaining here in this flag. But, that being said, we'll see what they'll be able to do, pushing on down over onto this one. Hydra on your screens at the moment, and you'll be, still seeing him rotate over to the Dyna side as he does get taken down. Unfortunately, he does have the glitch to that Killerpie. We'll be able to pick off one, and he'll try to rotate down over to the back, or to the top rather, of Mech. He has 1 minute 20 still on the clock. Killerpie going to be pushing, not really pushing much actually. I thought it was going to jump on over, see the player over on tank as we could through Oracle mode, but the player has decided to backtrack over. And you actually have 2 players there. One's in the top of Mech, and the other one was just rotating around over to this B side. His teammates are going to be over on the C side. And I'm just surprised that they really just didn't push on down over to that one. But Killerpie will go on down to try and pick off this kill. He just wasn't able to do so, unfortunately. But it's now going to be pushing on down. He sees one, gets one, and we'll see what Hurdy can do over on this A flag. A player will actually go to contest him from the Mega team, but he actually rotates around just as a player was running through tunnel. So it was a little bit of unfortunate con timing for him. And we've actually seen from his perspective a lot of con timing seems to happen quite a lot. But currently the score is 80 points to 40. Mega are currently doubling the scores of the the team of Collateral, of course, who just came off a 2-1 win. Mega just off the bat have come off a 2-0 win over on Abstract, and they're able to try and keep that going. They don't like, no team likes dropping maps, I guess would be the best way to put it, but still, regardless, the half full end, that will be the score of 91 to 40. 51 points. And, yeah. Currently at this stage, you have the round in the kill cam there by Goody, as I mentioned, the round ending kill cam. As we'll see what they'll be doing here for this next round aboard with Eminence. Over onto the pawn side of the map he will go. One of the players will stick back to capture that A flag. Going to be having, of course, the players from Collateral capture their own respective C flag. But you see them, they're not really worrying about that B side contest. One player will, stay around the double HUD viz. They'll sit back, they'll wait for him. There's someone to try and push over, try and watch that crossover. But then you have the mega players that are just wrapping around, and they're making sure that the entire store, mech, pawn, diner area is clear. Picking off a couple of kills if needed. Going straight for this B flag. And actually at one point, there was one player that actually went all the way over to that C flag to just cause a little bit of B nuisance, would be the best way to put it, and try to get that kill for the cap for themselves. So unfortunately, he did die, but the point was that they got that B flag, and they've been able to hold it really ever since, and we'll be seeing Kellerpie right here. Nade's going to be going out over onto B. We'll jump on board now with Pred, who's going to be one of the players over on that B side. He does get tags. Unfortunately, wasn't able to connect with the B flag. Will get captured though by Collateral, as you're going to be seeing 106 to 51 be the scoreline. Shots out. One player will drop, as you're going to be seeing players just wrapping around here. One's going to be on the boxes to his left. His teammate will take him down, luckily enough, but he will get taken down shortly after from the man of Hydra, I believe it was. As Hurdy does take down Goody in that contest. We'll swap over to Eminence, though. He's going to die, as you have Hydra. Then, will he get the kill? That is the question. Doesn't seem like he will. Player's going to be contested through the left tank. He'll be able to pick off the first kill. Five-point streak at the current stage for him. So he would have got two at of the two early starters for his support streaks. Of course, the 3 kill streak and the 5 kill streak, or point streak rather. As you're going to be seeing them go over to Hudvies. He was about to run out of ammo there, as you noticed. The lower ammo symbol did pop up as he got taken down. Off the respawn, he'll have a fresh new set of bullets to put into someone's chest. As Killerpie just rotating around through the club truck here. As Hydra will take down Pred. We'll swap over back to the Collateral team, as they're the ones that really are down here in this contest with 2.5 minutes on the clock. So, they just need to make something happen. They sort of can make a play if they need to, but we'll see if that will be the case, I suppose. As you have Killer getting dropped, Hurdy will try to chuck a couple of nades in over onto that C flag. He does get tags for the stun. Will he be able to pick up the kill? Yes, he will. And Nels will be able to take that one on Hydra. That cap will start to get captured. But no, wasted time. Just focusing on the trophy system. And unfortunately, just wasn't able to really focus on the play and pick up the kill there. But Mega's still trying to go over to this B flag. The B flag hasn't been neutralized. You got Nels just trying to get a couple of shots in as well. You got Pred coming out of Mechanic. You got Killer on the top of Mechanic. So what's going to happen? There's one at top mech, and very, very I guess inaccurate shots would be the word, but Pred makes up for it. He gets a double kill. He picks off one over on the Humvees. The second one was the nade. And very nice plays there by them at this stage of this domination on Octane. I'm talking about the Mega team, who are currently leading 134 points to 91. They wish it was 191, but unfortunately that wasn't the case. And Pred, you're going to be seeing here being able to pick off one kill over on the blue dump. Now push over to try and defend that B flag and just try and stop them from getting that capture. But as you see, jumped to the bus. It was in an obvious position to play on top truck. Was able to take that one out. Killer over on this B flag will drop as well. Let's see what Hydra's up to. Coming out of club, that B flag is the heavily pointed sort of area on this map so far. As you're going to be seeing them try to just focus around that. One player is going to be on the other side of the container. Killerpie will take down Nels. I believe Killerpie is over on the back of Club Truck. And you got Goody over on the C flag. The knife, though, from Hydra will take down one. They'll start to get this capture. Quick capture there for them. And they will be able to get that B flag, but still 144, 101. 60 seconds remaining here on the clock. Hurdy going to be pushing on down and taken down. Unfortunately for him, Nels will apparently not do too much as the entirety of his team does get dropped. 156 to 101, and Nels just clearing out this top motel, trying to get a couple of shots in, and surprisingly enough, was able to actually pick off the kill there on Goody. But it's going to take a lot more than just the one kill out of the blue to try and come back here in this game. You're going to be seeing Hydra actually on a 31 kill to 15 death ratio. I guess would be the best way to put that one. He's definitely going off there for his team. You got Eminence nearly hitting the 30 as well. And Pred right here will be able to try and rotate over to the C site, and unfortunately get taken down over to. Completely lost what I was thinking there, but yeah, Nels will be able to try and pick up a couple of kills, and that's going to be 177 to 104. And once again, I do apologise if I do sort of lose the focus for a minute or two. Definitely have to multitask here. That's definitely not my strong suit. But 1-0 will be the scoreline to Mega. Now, of course, remember to tweet out your thoughts using the hashtag AstroCircuit, or just post in the chat to your right of the video. And let me know who you think is going to take it out. I think Mega will continue on, take map number 2 easy peasy, and we'll be able to take a 2-0 win. Do you think Collateral will come back and at least get a map on board? Let me know, but stay tuned, because we have more actually coming up here in the Astro Circuit Season 5 Midweek 2, brought to you by CyberGamer, powered by Astro. Welcome back here, ladies and gentlemen. Map number 2 in round 2 of the Astro Circuit Season 5 Midweek and number 2. I'm Myksta, and this is Mega taking on Collateral. There's 1-0 so far to the team of Mega, but this next 10 minutes can prove to really speak otherwise for the team of Collateral, to show that they're still in this game. Now, they won't be able to get the first cap in on the board, but they got to cap in just as quickly as the Mega team did, taking out a couple of kills in the process there. But I'm still on board with Pred, because he was the one to actually get that first kill and that cap in. And you're going to be seeing still 40 seconds into Warhawk. We've already seen 2 caps. The players from Mega are pushing down, though. And we'll see if we might be able to swap over to them quickly. No, we don't even have enough time, because Nels picks off the double kill on Goody and Killer Pie to be able to take that one out. Going to be 2-1. And It's only 1 minute into this game, so I'm definitely very excited to see how this game will play out. Of course, Collateral were just fighting for their lives. They're backed up against the fence, and they need to just come back in this game strong to potentially make something happen. But one player just, it seems like he was lagging out. And there's definitely not a good side here from Collateral if that is the case. No, it does seem to be back and moving, potentially. Does seem like all players are, so that's always a good sign. And we'll now see what the Mega Team will be able to do on board with their perspective. They are down by 1 cap, and we'll see what Eminence, as he pushes on down, will be able to accomplish. His teammate will be able to get a cap, and he sees one player there over on the cap car rather. And he does get taken down, so he wasn't able to actually pick off that kill. Goody now pushing on down over into Medic. Does have one player to the gate side, but as one player pushes on around, he'll be contested once again from the front. Eminence just trying to rotate over through the front side of the map, and so far you do see a very strong start here from Collateral in terms of the kills, because Hydra is 0 and 5 at the moment, and I mean you really while we do see occasionally donuts coming out of every player, every team, it's just not. It's just not, after that dominating performance, it's just something you expected to see. And at the end of this, Predators do get dropped. You have Hurdy trying to get a double kill. He gets tags on both of them, but he just wasn't able to actually clean that one up. And I mean, the player has rotated now into American, so he's able to see if he'll be able to pick up the kill. He will. And the second one's there as well. He aimed a little bit too high, though, and he wasn't able to actually pick that one off. We got Pred here just trying to defend. Will cost one of his teammates his life, but he was able to pick up the kill in the closing of that battle. As you have Hydra just sitting back over on the 18-wheeler. You got Goody over on Medic. He will fall, and the nades will come out. You do see one Hydra will get taken, though. You have a 2 and 9 coming out of Goody and a 2 and 6 coming out of Hydra. So that's definitely not a good sign there by them. 2 minutes still on the clock here, though. As you will see one getting dropped. Nels and Hurdy right here. Looking around. Spots one, gets tags on one, and the player's going to rotate over onto the gate angle. That is going to be Eminence, who he falls shortly after. You got Hydra there over on fencing. And a couple of players possibly will be rotating through the other angle. Not even going to be bothering to contest with the connections. He's going to go straight into Bakery, and unfortunately get taken down by a knife from Killerpie. Hurdy will take down Goody, and Hydra going to be pushing on down. Here you're going to be seeing him just rotating over. Will drop. Goody, pushing on down himself. He's the last one up for his team, so stick on board with him. 1 minute still on the clock, and since that sort of first 90-second sort of cap fest from both of these two teams, we haven't really seen any of these players really go for any of these caps being taken to that sort of close angle. Because you see on the minimap, you got one team on their half of the map, the other team on their sort of half of the map as well, and then you sort of have like a little line in the middle that no one seems to really want to cross on over, and when they do get taken down almost instantly. So it hasn't really been too much of an aggressive standpoint yet, but we'll see if Eminence can change things around. He takes down one kill before getting taken down himself, and you're only still seeing 35 seconds in this first half. At the end of the 35-second period, he will swap over sides, and we'll be doing it again. This time, with the spawns swapping around. One team will spawn over on the opposing side from where they were, and vice versa. And of course, they have that 5-minute time limit to try and get more caps in and try and take the lead here. Of course, if it is a tie, we'll go to a map repeat. But at this stage, the way that these teams are playing, I definitely don't think they're going to be wanting to go for that, as they are playing conservative. But the Mega Team were able to get one cap in to finish off this half, and I'm really wondering if they'll be able to maybe make a second play out of that. No, they won't. Hydra and Goody do get taken, and that will be a 3-2 scoreline at the end of the first half. Now, of course, remember to tweet out the stream using the hashtag ASTRO Circuits, and that is going to be the first half wrapped up there in this blitz on Warhawk. Of course, sporting on in, we will jump on board with Killerpie, who is actually going 15 and 10. I want to see what he'll be able to do straight off the break here. Pushing on down. We'll see what, crossing over straight into the mid. Doesn't really seem like he has much cares left in the world, but we'll see if he'll be able to make it count. Now he's going to be going out over into Bakery. No stuns though. The player you see is head poking out, taking him down. Good, he's just trying to wrap back around. The player's just dodging all of his bullets, and he does get taken down. Killer just playing ring around the rosy with the Goody right there. Eminence and Killerpie will just push on and pick off a couple of kills as Pred takes down one as well. I'm on board with Hydra, who's going 5 and 9 at this stage as he pokes off around. He does the play to sort of check that corner as well, so that's con timing, but he won't be able to pick off the kill regardless. Players there just proning. He jumps over. He will be able to pick off the kill in the end. He'll jump aboard with the player that is pushing over. No, he will die. So Killer's the last one up as he wants to go on down. The score is still 3-2 in favour of the Mega team. And right there, Killer will fall. Hurdy will now just try and push on over through this middle side of the map, looking over into connections, maybe trying to get a good crossover. He does have the right idea as the players are there waiting for him. He does see one in right in front. He will be able to take that kill, but doesn't notice, obviously, why would he, as the players went straight through American. But we'll swap over to the player that is going to try and contest that. We'll be able to pick up the kill, get the cap in, and now make it into a 2-point lead. Of course, Mega are up 1-0 in the series. It is a best of 3, and that means that if the team of Mega take this one out, that will be the end of the team of Collateral's run in this competition for midweek number 2. Of course, we still have plenty of action. It's total, including the grand finals, a total of 5 rounds. So this is only round 2 of the competition. So if you're just tuning into the stream, be sure to stick around as we have plenty more to come throughout the night. But Hurdy, still not game over yet for the Collateral team, as they just need 3 caps to tie things up, 4 caps to take the lead, make that you're needing 4 caps to tie up and 5 caps to take the lead. But it is still possible at this stage with 3 minutes remaining. 4 caps is just 30 seconds worth of consecutive cap time, and they can spread that out quite easily with 3 minutes remaining here in this game. Blitz on Warhawk, round number 2 matchup between Mega and Collateral AU. Now, I'm still on board with Hurdy here. He's on fencing. He's looking over. Will he look over to top? No, he won't. His teammate will pick off the kill in the end. And you'll see them wanting to go down over on the top slack. That is Killer. Does have one contesting on the 18-wheeler. And you do have Mega getting, once again, another cap in for themselves. Eminence playing defense. Actually, no, Eminence playing offense. Sorry, first half, they were on that side as well, as they want to push on down, trying to get a couple tags in. Unfortunately, wasn't able to clean up the kill. He got close. And you're going to be seeing Goody now, the next runner up here in this one. They did spot him as they jumped out of the window there from the bar. They will take him down. That was Hurdy that did so, but Killer Pie will take that one before he dropped himself. You got Eminence now pushing him down. One's going to be outside of Bakery. Will take down that one. Other players from Collateral now coming out through the side of fencing alley, and that's going to be Hurdy coming into Tarp right here. He does spot one going into Bakery. He does get stunned as well. So right now, you're going to be seeing a nade going out right in front of him. The nade doesn't take him out either. You'll be seeing the studs out, and he will be able to take down that first kill. But one of the Mega players was there waiting. That was Goody, trying to get a couple of shots in, pushing on down. We'll jump aboard with him as he pushes on up. Over onto connections right here. Players just waiting underneath the truck and just aimed a little bit too high for anybody's liking to be able to pick off that kill. But what can you do? 95 seconds remaining, 5 points of difference, 40 seconds. Still enough time. Right here, they're entering into the sort of crucial moments where they need to get a cap in, because Mega's about to get an open gold cap, and if they can't push on forward now, it's really going to be game over for them. Time is running out. They know this, but yet they're not really doing anything about it. You got Nels just sitting around, literally, on the bench, just chilling, and he did get taken down in the end. You got Killer Pie getting dropped as well. Let's see what the team of Collateral can do, though, in their possibly final moments here. One player drops, 2 players drop. There's 2 players waiting for it, but they know they need a cap, and they do get that. 8-3. They've barely enough time. 5 caps are the difference. They have a 10-second buffer, but they have 5 seconds of a cushion as well. Doesn't seem like they're going to push out over into time. It's all up to Nels to really go on forward, but he's delaying the time here, and he does get taken down in the end. Unfortunately, that is just not enough time remaining. I'm not too sure why he didn't push on through. Yes, he tried to stay alive and tried to wait for that player, but it was literally all or nothing. He needed a sprint for that cap. He couldn't do it. Mega take that one out 2-0, and that will be the Mega round, taking that series out in a clean sweep here in the ASTRO circuit. Season 5, midweek number 2, of course. Keeping in mind that in the first series they didn't drop a map either, so they are still yet to drop a map. I definitely thought at the beginning of that one that Collateral definitely upped their game from the first domination, and they try to make something happen, but Mega were just able to get those kills in the end. I mean, you see Killer Pie with 28 kills, and even though a couple of their players, Goody 13-26, they still were able to get a couple of those caps in, and you're from raiding, teammates from the Mega side. They were able to keep that play going, and you saw at the end of the first half it was 2-2. At the end of the second half it was 8-3, and they were able to just get a lot of open goals, and Collateral just left their base open a lot of times, or they just weren't able to get those kills. And I mean, that's how you see this map now reflected here in round number 2. But Mega will go on to the next round, to round 3, I believe, to take on the winner of Mist AU or Composure. So stay tuned for potentially what our next match will be. I'm not exactly sure as of yet, but stay tuned because we've got more action coming up next.